Alright. Hey everyone, I was just tuning in. Just like I always need a few seconds to get some things ready. I hope everything's doing great today. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and put share that. Copy. Alright. Check, check. See if we can get any. Check, check. That looks good, I think. Check, check. Check, check. Alright, cool, that looks good. Alright, let's go to Discord here. And I'll go ahead and mirror my screen. If anyone is in here, you should join our Discord because it's easier in there. You could join the general, ask questions, we're in the voice chat. I'm going to join that right now. And then I'll also mirror my screen in there. It's better to watch it on YouTube though because you can see my wallet. And in Discord, for some reason, it won't let me share my wallet. So I haven't figured out a good way to do it anyway. Let's see here. That's the one. Live, cool. Look at that. Alright. And invite everyone in. Airdrops. Alright, that is it. I think we're ready to go. Jump back in the spaces. Now we'll wait a few minutes to see if anyone shows up. Because it looks like it's just me. It is pretty slow right now, so that is a good reason. I mean, altogether, crypto is kind of slow, which is typically the best time to start doing stuff. When things are crazy, that means you're a little bit too late. Alright, I'll post this in here. Paste. I'm just gonna go through them guys until someone jumps in and we'll go back. So we're going on Altitude today. Altitude is, I don't know, it's a new new airdrop that's going to be happening. So it's pretty easy. It's on this Galaxy thing. And then on top of it, it's also in layer 0. So that's primarily the reason I'm into it anyway. It's just because layer 0. So try to get as many layer 0 touches as possible. And so this just looks like a pretty easy one to go through. And we'll get extra points for it. So hey, why not? And it's testnet, so even better. So I do have a nice little Google Doc sheet. I will go ahead and put this all together in, let me see here. Inside of our Discord, I will put it in on the bottom of the airdrop section. There's one that just says drinks and drops. It's a cup and a drop. But I'm going to go ahead and post everything there. So we'll start with this. I'll put this whole list in here. The nice thing about this thing is it has like faucets galore. So, and I would just say just go through all of them. They're pretty nice. Just get all the faucets done. That way you don't get caught up on anything. So I'm gonna do the first one, and I will copy that. I'll also put that in thing here. And let's go ahead and put that up here as well. Faucets are just ways to get free tokens to play with. And these are all testnet tokens, so you're not getting any free money or anything, but you're also not spending any money, so it's nice. Connect. And okay, cool. Request to Amex. Alright, that's good. Done. Close that. We'll go to the next one. Okay, let's move this over here so it's just easier. Next one I'll do for B&B. Sometimes these do have issues. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but occasionally I'll click on these and they don't work that great. And a human. Alright. Alright, cool. So in this one we're just going to go ahead and take our MetaMask wallet or Coinbase, whatever you're using. Copy this, paste it in here, and press give me BNB 0.1. I'll take it. It's insufficient funds for gas. I don't know if that really... We'll come back to this one in a second, just in case that didn't go through. And I just like to go through all of them. It only takes a second, and it just makes my life easier. So, and choosing BNB testnet. I'm gonna say no, thank you. Just send me the 0.05, and I'm good. Complete, perfect. That. This one we just did. This one's only with Coinbase wallet, so I'm not using a Coinbase wallet, so I'm not going to get that one. And I should probably run through this in a Coinbase wallet at some point. Coinbase really hasn't been talking very much, so I'm not sure when they're... A lot of times you'll see arrows like that timeout thing, but I still bet it went through. They just have weird errors. Like, which one was this? So this one was Goerli. So if I go to Goerli, base Goerli right there, it shows to have $26 on that. So I think it did go through. Okay, now we'll go to Polygon. And submit. Confirm. Manic tokens are ideally used to pay for gas. The address you requested from has enough to pay for gas. Okay, cool. So I have enough on that, so I don't have to worry about it. And we'll go with Phantom Network. Go through. Yep. Alright, should get 10 from that. Alright, and let's see. I think that is it on that part. Okay, great. So now we're all loaded up. And if you hadn't added these before, as you're adding them, it should give you the option to add the actual chain to your wallet as well. Let me know if it didn't, and I can give you a option for that. In fact, here I could just post it in there just in case. So it's called Chain List. There you go. And you just type in whatever you want. So if you wanted, this is EP Sync, but you could put in Phantom, or you could put in whatever you want. Here, I'm just gonna go ahead and copy Chain List down here, and I'll post it in the same place: Drinks and Drops, under the airdrop tab, and Women in the Spaces. So, all right, cool. Now we're good on that. Let's go ahead and move to the fun stuff, right? So we're just gonna. These are so easy now. Galaxy has this nice little setup, so let's go ahead and switch to the right network here. I'm not sure what network they want me on. Let's go ahead and connect to begin with. We're connected. Back. Send. Alright. This one's just follow their Twitter, so let's go ahead and go to Altitude Twitter. And actually I need to switch accounts to me. Let's go back. Following, good. Following, done. I think I have a Twitter account open too. Let's see here. I do, so I'll close this one. Alright, so I did that. Let's see if there's a little thing I have to do for that. And folders, blah, blah. Okay, so there we go. That's the first one. Five transactions. Complete at least 5 transactions on Altitude testnet. Let's click here. Oh, this is the same thing it showed me earlier. So let's go to the testnet here. And copy that. It says 5, but I mean you can do as many you want. I usually try to get through everything. So like, so let's go and start with transfers. And let's see here. It says I have Alt 500, so let's go ahead and that's fine. We'll just do that to BNB. We'll do 50, and it's going to automatically change network. And what is it saying? Let's try that. I have 200 of that, so let's do 50 again. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong here. Let's go to there we go. Send tokens. It doesn't matter which ones you send, just do some transactions on this. And the nice thing is, again, this is ran by layer 0, so this is all fake money, so I don't really care. Go to advanced. That. I don't have enough Matic. It just said that I did, so I'm not sure what's going on here. Let's see here. Let's go back over here real quick and go to go back to this one. Let's try this. Insufficient funds for gas. Price plus value. Let's see here. And I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna copy this Matic one, and I'm gonna go to find another wall that has Matic. This one does. Still it's 1.2. Let's go and send it anyway. And I'll do next. So that helps. Oh, I'm doing terrible here. I have 29 cents. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. Let's check it out. Oh, estimate gas right here is 0.33, so let's mess with this then. Let's go with let's go Phantom, I guess, see what happens. Alright. Phantom, let's go to something else. Let's go to Avalanche. It says that I have 100, so once again, I will put 50 and send tokens. I just have to make 5 transactions here, so let's try to make some 5 transactions. There's one. Execution review, blah, blah. That might have just been that error that popped up. Might not have actually done that. Well, we find out right now. Let's go ahead and go Phantom 2. Avalanche again and see how many we got left. Let's do 25. 10 tokens. Alright, that looks terrible. Okay, cool, that one went through, so we at least have one. Let's look at transactions. Transaction history. No transaction history. I don't know, it could just be the site. It's new, this is all testnet, they're working on it, so it's not uncommon that things are messed up. So let's go ahead and work on the next one. Let's try B&B, let's see if I have any. I should have something of, yeah, I actually have a lot, so here, let's do that. Let's do 50. It's gonna work. Confirm. And sometimes if you just want to bring them back and forth, you realistically only need like one thing, so you can just keep on taking back and forth. So if you wanted to go like this, go back to Phantom. Actually, let's do cancel that. Let's go take Avalanche because we sent some to Avalanche. Switch networks, and then we'll take that to Metis. So like 575. So let's go and do 100. Some tokens. And confirm. Let's look at the transaction history again and see if it is now showing it. It still shows none. Let's, I don't know. It is showing that they're completing though, and we could see them happening, so it could just be that page. Oh, they have a USDC. Let's see here. Do I have any USDC? It says I have 1,000, so hey, let's do that. Do 100. Set allowance. Approve. This is just approving me to use those, so don't skip this one. You have to wait, and it's going to give me an option to transfer here in a second. And sometimes you have to read these kind of carefully, because if you just get click happy, it's easy to move past. So now we actually have swap, so we'll swap. A lot of bridges you go to actually have to gain approval before they'll swap something, so that's not uncommon. So if you were switching through, say, 5 or 7 different tokens, and you were doing it really rapidly, and you were just hitting the approval and not swapping it, you wouldn't be doing any transactions. Okay, cool. So we had AVAX. Let's see what ABT is. Do I have any of that? Let's see. From ABT, AVAX, sorry. And swap. It is slow. No one is in here. Just me. Alright, let's go ahead and do something else. I think that was 5. Let's go and do one more spin save. So we'll go back to that. We'll switch to Metis. Let's go. We have 1,200 balance. Let's go and do 400. Some tokens. The nice thing is the more you do this, the more you hit the test nets and stuff, the more you get to play with, and it just makes things easier. Yeah, I was really surprised I got the Polygon on a gas thing, because I hit those test nets all the time. And I think we're good on that. Okay, cool. So now we're going to move through the other stuff. They have a bridge here. Hey, it's actually showing some transactions now. Oh, these are pending transactions. Oh, well, at least something seems to be working. And this is a pool, so I might as well go ahead and pull something. So let's go ahead and just click on any of them. We'll do this one. And we'll do... I have 800, I'll do 400. Switch networks again. It's saying insufficient balance. Let's see here. There we go. I probably have enough in one and not in the other, so not a big deal. And we'll go through them all. We'll farm stake. And then look at, they have their own nice faucet on here. I totally forgot about that. Watch. I should have done that in the first place. Look at this. So, request tokens. Yay, that was easy. And let's go to Binance. Switch chains. Also, guys, if you find good faucets that are really easy to use, like this one, I mean, this is really easy. You might want to like write them down. But also, just so you know, like if you are doing a airdrop and you need BNB or something on, say, Goerli or something like that, this is altitude Binance BNB right now. It's not just outright BNB. This is only altitude BNB. But excuse me, there are some bridges that you can use this on, especially down the line. And then during the airdrop stuff, the stuff they look for, that you have these transactions and you were able to get to these. All right, cool. So let's go back over to farm real quick. Let's do another one. We'll do avalanche medicine. We'll do phantom. Why not here? Oh, there we go. I didn't have the wallet connected, sorry. Back to farm. Moving on. Okay, let's go to staking. Available. And I'll do like 750. Use max, next, and approve. Alright, cool. We're way over 5 transactions. Let's go back and see what the Galaxy wants for the next one. Let's see here, zone. 5 transactions, complete list 5 transactions on altitude testnet. Please follow here. Details. I think good. I was just making sure that they didn't need something in here for me to click on it and say that I finished it. Okay, cool. So that was good. Altitude tweet. Details. And I'll go ahead and tweet this. Oh, wow. Altitude. Okay. This looks like another tweet thing. And all I have to do is like. Alright. And did that one. Discord. I do like this actually. I like joining other Discords. You guys can't see it, but I'm joining it in my other screen, and then I will, after I add that, I will go ahead and drag it into my crypto wallet. Or my folder with all the crypto ones. In fact, actually, you guys can see it. It's... Do I have Discord on here? Maybe I closed it. There it is. So... let's go. I'll drop there. So I add it, and then I usually put it down here in my... This is all my airdrop stuff that's working right now. And I do pay attention to it. I look for whatever new pop-ups they have every day and stuff. So, alright, cool. Okay, good, cool. Close that chain list, close that, close Polygon. Close that with 2 open, and I think we're good to go. Alright. Cool, we got that, and then we can go ahead and... Alright, cool. I think we're good. I think we did all the things that want us to do. And did that. Next thing we're gonna do is Tahoe. It's a new wallet. Just came out. And here, I'll give you guys a link to it right here for Chrome. And again, I'll put that in the airdrop space. There we go. And then Tahoe has a couple things for us to do, so it's the DeFi one. Let's go ahead and see what they have. They have a little campaign here. Let's do this one right here. Do some ZK Sync stuff. Okay, let's see here. Once again, tweet, and then I kind of hate that my Twitter is all these stupid retweets on everything. You can go through and delete them afterwards. I hope someone doesn't get me for that. Make a swap on DK Sync swap. Okay, let's do that. This one, I like doing these things more, to tell you the truth. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, never mind, that was right. And we're connected, let's... Cool. And I don't have too much ZK Sync, let's see here. I do have some mute. You know what I'm gonna go to Orbiter real quick. And I'll swap over some ETH for ZK Sync era, and that'll make it easier. So let's go ahead and do Ethereum for ZK Sync main era. Let's just do like 0.01. Yep. Good. 0.01. I know, so on Orbiter, if you, here I'll do it again, watch. So if you just start off and you try to press a point, it doesn't do it. I'm not sure why. But if you put 0.01, it works. I'm sure anyone would have figured that out, but... And Orbiter is also going to do an airdrop at some point, so this is a good one to keep on doing stuff on. This is a real transaction, so I try to make it a little bit cheaper if I can. It was only 10 cents, but hey, it's just a good habit to be in, to turn down the gas a little bit. Gas is pretty cheap right now too, so transactions are not going to take a long time. And the cool thing is you can also see your history on here. You kind of want like 50 to be like in the big part, but you can also have much less. You can have like 25 or 10 or whatever, something in this Orbiter. And it's pretty cheap. It usually costs like $2 to transfer stuff. It's not that bad. I have, what's that? 105 transactions in here. Okay, so on this one. Okay, now we'll go back to this. Back over here. And switch networks. There we go. Now 101. We'll do more mute probably. Yeah, why not? I like to put in the same thing if I can, that way it's easier to move it back over at some point. Alright, and then we'll swap that. That doesn't have any room for editing on there. Confirm. Alright, success. Alright, cool. So we got sync swap. We're done with that one. We'll close that. We can go ahead and verify. Woohoo! Okay, we got the next thing. To complete this credential, you'll need to sign Web3 Pledge. Oh, and I think we actually need a Tahoe wallet for this. We do have it right here. I wonder if we needed to... I probably should have used that Tahoe wallet for everything we just did. Sign now. This is gasless transaction. And we'll go inside the pledge and sign. Actually, I have not used this wallet yet. I just kind of grabbed it right now. So let's go and share it on Twitter, because we probably have to. My Twitter's becoming just an airdrop disaster. Welcome to the community. So let's go ahead here. I'll go ahead and sign into their Discord, why not? A lot of these DeFi wallets will have airdrops at certain times. I think Trust Wallet's supposed to have one coming up. MetaMask obviously is a big one. Coinbase as well. Something went wrong. Alright, well, I don't care. Let's go over here and verify. Okay. I wonder if I needed to... I wonder if I could add multiple wallets on this, or if I have to do everything with... Watch, let's see something real quick. Let's go ahead and grab the... Does it even give that as an option? No, it doesn't, so it doesn't matter. Right, Trust Wallet, Core, CLV, no Tahoe. So Tahoe wallet is not an option, so... If you have fulfilled the requirement, please, blah, blah, blah. Let's look at the details on this. To complete the credentials, you'll need to sign on Web3 with a Galaxy wallet address. Note that you can only sign and pledge with your Tahoe wallet. Let's go back to this and take a look again. Already downloaded, already signed. Maybe I have to share on Twitter. That's probably it. Oh, I already did, so you're fine. $80,000, $51.50. Oh. I'm sorry, $805,000. Welcome to the community. You can now tweet, signature, claim a special verification signer in the Discord. No, let me try to join the Discord again. Maybe that's the problem. Let's go ahead and see if we can get to that Discord. Give me a Discord link. And since literally no one is in here, I'm going to call us in a minute. I'm just doing it for myself at this point, so. But I'd rather go hang out with my wife. Something went wrong? Alright, let's see if we can find their Discord another way. I'll just go to their Twitter, I'm sure we can get it there. maybe. There we go. I go and drag that into my crypto folder and complete. And I'll type something in there. Good morning, everyone. Excuse me. Yeah, you always want to type something in any Discord you join, because sometimes they'll look back and say like, oh, when did you join and what did you do and whatever. You want to make sure that you get everything in there correctly. Cancel that. I'm verifying in Altitude as well because I'm here right now. And good morning again. Beautiful. Okay. Clear out of this. Clear out of that. Let's see if now that we joined their Discord that this will give it to me. Alright, I don't know. I'll just have to check back this a little bit later. Let's see what else we got. That's it, yes. I wanted to go over Orbiter, which I did as well. I'm trying to think any other ones we should kind of touch on, but I think it's good. It's 40 minutes, and again, I'm just hanging out by myself. It's boring as hell, so. Alright, well, hopefully I see somebody next time. Don't sleep on these, you guys. Really, it's slow right now, but airdrop, they're going to hit, and when they do, it's great. You can get thousands per wallet. You could get hundreds depending on how much you want to work on them. But I intend to make $5,000 to $10,000 per wallet. I do, and I don't think that's crazy. I think that's totally normal. So, all right, guys, take it easy. Have a great day, and I am going to shut off the stream.